New this morning, a healthy husband gives his sick wife half of his liver. This is quite a sacrifice. This surgery is so risky, they haven't done one in Cincinnati in 20 years until a couple of weeks ago. I spoke with one of the doctors about how this will meet a serious need here.
I love her. I wouldn't have done this if I didn't.
James and Kelly ESTEP are laid up in bed these days, recovering in their West Virginia home, as the team that transferred half of his liver to her here in the Queen City is doing cartwheels over their outcome.
We are ecstatic. It was a great undertaking that took Dr. Cutler-Quillen and I close to a year to put everything together. The number of people that were involved on just this one day, when I look at the picture, it still boggles my mind at the commitment and the dedication of the folks here at UC.
Kelly ESTEP has lived in misery since discovering she had unexplained cirrhosis of the liver a decade ago.
Having endoscopies done, getting varices banded in my throat, had my belly drained. Then I had to start taking medicine to keep me sane. Toxins started building up in my brain. I didn't know where I was at, who I was.
When Kelly's husband of 19 years learned he could do something to get his buddy back and have a fun family again, it was an easy decision.
I did it for Kelly, but I also done it for the children.
Dr. Shaw says he felt a profound responsibility.
People have died from donating. And so that's a big deal, because this is a healthy person with no medical problems that comes into the hospital, gets put to sleep, and undergoes surgery purely for someone else. So when we undertake this, the donor actually becomes the most important person in the hospital.
They said that we were the first ones that come out of a liver transplant without being on a ventilator.
Wow.
So that went really well. We had great surgeons. We had a great team, great nurses, great ICU care. Everything was great.
And so what do you look forward to doing?
I get back to camping. We like to fish.
Boat,
Yeah, boat, ride on four-wheelers,
hiking.
all the mountain stuff.
I would tell anybody waiting for a liver to try the living donor if you can, rather than wait until you get too sick. I felt better as soon as I had the surgery. It's a world of difference. Not being sick all the time. And it'll only get better.
Yeah, God bless her. Dr. Shimmelshaw says he left James with about 35% of his liver. Doesn't sound like much, but he says that will actually double in size over the 6 weeks following the surgery. UC Health is now ready to do more of these surgeries now for people in the tri-state who really need this option.